Got no audio there. We got no audio. We got no audio. I don't know if you can hear audio on the stream. I've got no audio. I'm gonna guess you can't. This is gonna be a very silent one here. Can you guys hear audio? Is anyone in here to hear audio maybe? My game just randomly decided to crash. And there's no audio on stream, so sorry guys, but you're gonna have to deal with no audio and just deal with only me, my voice. Can't see the gaps, but I think Skull is still close. There's a virtual safety car out as well. Not sure what's happened there. Never had my game crash on F2 on F1 even. My game has never crashed on this before. So I'm just gonna have to make my own sounds, ready? Oh, God. What's the plot? Weird, no audio. This is so weird. How am I supposed to commentate over this? Welcome to the stream, though. For those who are joining back, yeah, no, we have no game audio because my game crashed. Managed to get back in, but the game didn't want to give me audio. So this is going to be a very silent stream if I don't say anything. Pits are now happening. The 1 and 2 are now going to come into the pit. When does Mars come into the pit? He's on the hard tyres, so he can go for a little bit longer and then come onto the mediums. Did any of these guys have damage? Scully's is already underway. He's going to get the... Ooh, Oliver is just in front of him. So their tyres, currently the guys that just pitted their tyres, oh, and Scully's gets. So their tyres are going to be pretty cold until they've done the first lap. But once they do their first lap, they'll be alright. So Mars has taken the lead with a nice gap, but that gap won't really matter too much because he's on old tyres. Oliveira's on new. I'm not sure how long the pit is in this. And if you are wondering why is there no audio, I don't know. We just have no audio. You're just gonna have to listen to my voice. So far, Mars is keeping a good distance. Not losing too much time. But he was still 10 seconds behind, which is will need to pit soon and go into mediums to make his strategy work. This is so weird. I can just hear myself talking. This is so weird. I may as well take my headset off. I don't know why I've got it on. There you go. I'll leave the mic like that. I've not even got my headset on now. Oh, Oliveira almost has a moment. Scotty's is a lot closer now this time, but he has a 3-second penalty. But if he can get in front of Skull East, he can possibly slow him down 4 miles for when he comes into his pit. Oh, and Skull East has lost it, as I say. Now Oliveira is now free from attack. The only one that can stop him now is Miles, and he needs to pit at some point soon. Hope you guys can hear me though. Hello. Does Miles pit? He's got to pit at some point to make his tyre advantage work. He will need to pit soon. He's got to pit this lap at least. There's a yellow sector. One of the cars is off. Which one? And there's a retirement. Is that going to be a safety car? Has it all played into his hands? Safety car! It's all played into Miles' hands. He might be able to keep the lead now. He might just be able to keep the lead from Oliveira and be on the medium tyres. What? What a goated plan. As he's extending his lead up there. 25 seconds. Oh. I think Miles has just pulled it off. He got his miracle. He got his Latifi crashing into the barrier. Is now he's going to have free roam. As long as he's not behind Air Eyes and the Monster, he's going to be chill. It's going to be nice and chill. Audio, 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 audio. Up shift turn. Oh! We have audio! We have audio! Whatever I just did worked. So Miles is now coming into the pit. Is he going to be lucky enough and keep the lead? As Oliveira is just coming down the end of Sector 3 now. Oh, this is going to be a tight one. Oh, this is going to be a very tight one. Here comes Oliveira down the final turn. He needs to hightail it. Miles is now done. Okay, I think Oliveira is going to go past him. He is. Let's go try to go as fast as he can there. But Oliveira does get past him. With Miles, it's going to be a car behind. He's only going to be a car behind now. He's going to be free to attack him. So if Dylan was to move out of the way, this is the master plan for Miles. The complete master plan. Good. A master plan for Miles so far. He's now in third with the fresher tyres and the faster tyres. as we now wait patiently for the other cars to catch up. I hope that it doesn't take them like 4 laps to do it, as it is JDM at the back who's coming down. Don't tell me it's gonna wait for JDM again. I'm just gonna mute my mic. So with JDM retired, so it looks like this race is going to get back underway after this lap. Yay! Thank you, JDM. For just quitting. That would have taken a very long time. So Mars then has the tyre advantage big time. He's going to want to hope to get past Dylan as quickly as possible and hope that Dylan doesn't want to try and hold him up. Oh, and I hope that no one dive bombs him either from a possible Aiden or Scully's. This guy is in this map, guys. So the only penalty so far, goal east, so you can consider him out of the race. Which they are teammates, so I assume Dylan is just going to move out of Miles's way. Both in the MP car, so I'd assume he's just going to move out of the way. As Oliveira's gone early, with Dylan right behind him, he's going to have the slipstream. Miles has been caught off lacking completely, so Dylan has got a big job to do and to get in front of Oliveira and then hold him off. He's gonna do it. He's gonna have the inside. Oh my god! But Dylan, he's putting a big shift for his teammate right now. Miles trying to chase. Oliveira's going to be under a lot of pressure for the next 2 laps. Oh, and Dylan's almost spun it. He's going to need to move out of the way for his teammate. Otherwise, he's just going to be slowing his teammate down. Right, change feet to see what happens there. Dylan's sliding all over the place. I'll leave the tyres up on screen. He's not, so Mars is not as far back as he was last time. But he's gonna need Dylan to move out the way pronto. He's already faster than him. Dylan is just gonna be holding his teammate up now. Dylan, you're gonna need to move out the way for your teammate. Don't battle him. Don't be a bad teammate. Let him go. Don't battle him, Dylan. You don't need to. Oh, and Dylan has just gone into the barrier. So Oliveira now has a 2-second lead over Miles. Is he able to close that down? It's more than doable. It's not a 3-second gap this time. And it's now a full 2-second gap. Ah, no, Miles. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh, oh, no warning. Oh, only Miles has a warning. Miles has 2 warnings. Bad. Has a tyre advantage, but he's not seeming to make that tyre advantage work at the moment. Gonna need to make up a lot of time for the next turns here. Gonna need to hope for a miracle that Oliveira gets a penalty, but he doesn't even have 1 warning yet. The other flags behind him now is Mirko. He is crashed out. That is his season now done. Last lap then. Oliveira, 2-second lead over Miles, who has the tyre advantage. Aiden disqualified, failed to use the required tyre compounds. What? So that's Aiden's race now over. Did he not pit? He did pit. So that's Aiden's race over, just like that. It doesn't look like Miles is going to get close enough at all. So it's all down to Oliveira. Don't bin it, mate, and you win your first race of Division 2 at your ARC champion. Oliver and Miles is just slowing down even more now. I don't even think he wants to challenge him. looks like Oliveira is going to get his first win. And the final win of the season. Down the last few corners now. So he's waited all season long for this. Very consistent top 3 finishes. But he's finally going to get what he asked for in the final race of his season. Oliveira crosses the line and wins the Bahrain Grand Prix in F2. Miles come behind in 2nd place. Scully has a 3-second time penalty. So he is going to drop 5th. Because of this, he's going to drop to 5th. Airrise is going to get 3rd, a podium. Airrise gets the podium then. The Monster gets 4th. Scully's in 5th. And Dylan is going to come away in 6th. That is great. So then, the Division 2 champion wins his first race, and it's the last race of the season. Congratulations to him. Oliveira in P1, Miles in P2, Airrise P3, the Monster in P4, Scully in 5th, Dylan Gaming in 6th, Milica in 7th, JDM retired, Aiden retired, and Nara retired, down in 8th, 9th, and 10th. So that's the season over for the Division 2 guys then. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the final race of the season for the Division 1 guys in Bahrain, of course, in the F1 cars. And we won't be seeing F2 in action until the new season, which is not until April, I believe. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and see ya.